Seeing as how I've got a couple of $half boxes sitting on the table, figured I'd hunt them and see if we could find some more silver on the year. Hey everyone, it's RobFindsTreasure. Welcome back to the channel. I have a couple of extra boxes that I figured I'd go and hunt myself. I chose CB Loom 1 because CB Loom 2 we hunted on Wednesday. It was a skunk box. And I chose M Loom 2 because a few weeks ago we chose M Loom 1. It was also a skunk box. So, figured I'd hunt the two skunk boxes, see if maybe I can get lucky. Now, I don't expect to find silver. It'd be nice if I do. That's why I'm using my Clad Coins Varieties mat. I'll be looking for any of the varieties listed here, as well as some NIFCs, proof coins, or maybe even foreign coins. Now, I will say in advance, I've had a lot of weird boxes lately with Loomis wrapped rolls like these will be. They could be a whole bunch of new ones, or there could be different color wrappers in them. Kind of excited to see what's in here. If these boxes end up being totally uncirculated $half, then we're going to have to go ahead and open up maybe another one of the extra ones I have. Hopefully, I can get a hunt right here. All right, we definitely have Loomis wrapped rolls. They're all yellow, no mixes of the greens and yellows like we've been getting. And I definitely see my fair share of brand new enders mixed along with circulated enders. Well, it's not going to hunt itself, and you never know what you're going to find until you unwrap the rolls. So fingers crossed, I'll be back with a find in box 1 of the hunt. We're on roll number 6 of the first box, and the last coin of the roll was a 74D. I put it under the scope. It might be hard to tell because it's got some damage, but you can clearly see the doubling on this coin, on the words, "In God We Trust," especially on "We Trust." And then on the 4 right there has a doubled serif and doubling. So a 1974D DDO, we find it the most. For those that don't know, they estimate about 100,000 of these were released into circulation. So it is the easiest one to find. And even though it has great doubling, it's only worth about $25 to $50 in a low mint state grade. Of course, if it's a perfect one, it's worth a lot more. This one is probably a high XF, maybe a low AU, and probably only about a $10 coin. But still a nice find. DDO is always good to see in a box because I've been pulling them out forever. And whenever I find one, it increases the likelihood I may find something silvery. All right, let's get back to the hunt. Roll number 9 of box 1 will give us our first NIFC that's not issued for circulation. They were done from 2002, and it says the present on the mat because the mat design was back in 2020, and technically 21, 22, 23 are not NIFCs, but this one is because it's 2017 Denver. So 2002 to 2020 is NIFCs. That's our first. I won't be showing them all, but at the end of the first box, of course, I'll show you how many we find. So far, a DDO and an NIFC through 9 rolls. We are back. That CB Loom box has been hunted, and just like the sister box, also a skunk box. It gave us that 74D DDO early on, and I thought maybe that would be good luck to squeeze out a silver or two, but we didn't find any of that. We did have 5 NIFCs, though. You saw the 2017. We ended with a 2018. It has the Ring of Death. I'll be sending it back. But a pretty nice 07, 14, and 15. The 07's a P, and the 15's a P. The 14's a Denver. Definitely keep those. And let's move on to the second box. Not expecting great things from this box either. Like I said in the onset of this video, the sister box to this one was also a skunk. But you never know. Sometimes you get lucky in sister boxes. All right, well, taking a quick peek in here, definitely looks like the same kind of box we just finished looking into. A lot of new enders, a lot of circulated enders, all yellow Loomis wrapped rolls, nothing saying silver. We'll get the hunt going, and if I happen to find something along the way, I'll bring you guys back in. Well, unfortunately, that box was also a complete skunking. We did manage to find a counterstruck or punched cross in a 72P, not the DDO Kennedy. I think we added 4 more NIFCs for a total of 9. Pretty tough 2-box hunt. I have a couple of more boxes. Let me decide on which one I want to put back up here, and I guess we'll hunt a 3rd box to see if we can get lucky and find silver. I'll be back with another box in just a moment. All right, we are back, and hopefully 3rd time is a charm. We've got another box of $half. This is from that new bank in my last hunt where I had that silver ender because we had the mixed green and yellow wrapped Loomis rolls. So I'm hoping a week later, we either have more of those different multicolored wrap rolls, or maybe even more silver. We'll have to see. I'm going to go ahead and pop open the top of this and see if we have circulated halves to begin with. And then, if we have something fancy peeking back at us. All right, it's got some heavy glue on here, but we got it. Let's take a quick peek inside. Well, I don't see anything silvery, and they are all yellow wrapped Loomis rolls like the last couple of boxes, but I will say one thing I'm noticing is I don't see a lot of newer enders, so it looks like it's a fully circulated box, and that could be a good sign. All right, let me get this box hunted, and I'll be back if I have a find in box number 3 of the hunt. Unfortunately, another tough $half box. Holy cow, I'm glad I hunted these, because had we hunted those on my live stream, that would have been boring. We did add 3 more NIFCs for a total of 12, but nothing other than the NIFCs, the 74D DDO, and the Counterstruck Kennedy $half. I think what I'll do, since we've already done 3 boxes, is I'll wait till next week. When I get some extra boxes again, we'll add another 1 or 2 boxes to this hunt at most. And if we get skunked in 4 or 5 boxes, it is what it is. I'll see you guys when I have another box on the table to hunt. All right, it's been a couple of days. This time, we're going to try our luck with an NF String & Sons box, because as you've been watching, we've hunted 3 Loomis boxes, and those boxes have been skunks other than what's on the table. Now, before I open up this box, you'll notice here that there's not 12 NIFCs anymore. I already put another 5 away because they had Ring of Deaths on them, so I sent them back. You guys have already seen the DDO and the Counterstruck coin. I will make note that if we get skunked in this NF String & Sons box, I do have 2 more Loomis boxes as a backup. Maybe I can open up 1 more of those, but I need to save 1 for next week. That being said, I did score a 90% silver on Friday's live stream in an NF String & Sons box just like this one from a different bank, but the same week. So we'll have to see how that goes. All right, let's get into this box. Cracking it open. I didn't see any silver enders through the small holes on the bottom. I just saw that it was circulated coins, so I know it's a box we can hunt. All right, you know what? Definitely a circulated box. I see a lot of new rolls right here. So there's some veins of rolls that have a lot of new coins, but I also see a lot of circulated coins. Let's get to the hunt. Hopefully this is the last 50 rolls of the hunt, because we'll score something silvery. All right, we're on roll number 11 of the 4th box of the hunt. So far, we've grabbed a 2010 Denver NIFC. Might be a keeper, but I'm bringing it in because we've got a roll that weighs 226.07 grams. First one I had over 225.5, so thought maybe it would have some silver in it. Let me open it up. We'll take a peek inside. Unfortunately, just a heavier roll. No silver goodies. The search continues. We're on roll number 19 of box 4. I've got another 74D under the scope. It's another DDO. A little bit of damage on this one. It's a little tougher to see, but the trained eye can see it. We'll take it. Second DDO. It's a common one in low grade, but if we're not going to find silver, it's good finding something. Now let's get back to the hunt. Unfortunately, that's another box hunted without silver. That's 4 boxes in total. We got a couple of DDOs. We grabbed another, what is that, 2, 4, 6 NIFCs. We had 12 before that, so that's 18. And of course, the Counterstruck Cross Kennedy $half. Man, wonder if I should stop here or press my luck. You know what? I think I'll press my luck. Let me make it a 5-box hunt. I'll bring back one of those boxes I showed you earlier, and we'll see if we get lucky on the 5th and final box of this tough $half hunt. All right, last try for some luck. Box number 5, it's do or die. We will not do another box no matter what after this. You know, while I'm opening this box, you guys need to let me know in the comments down below if you guys have had similar struggles in $half, or are your $half boxes doing well for you guys lately? You know what? We've got a full green rolls box, and I haven't seen a full green rolls box in a long time. We had one on a previous video that had a silver ender, so this could be some good luck. Holy cow. All right, well, let's get into them. See if the green Loomis rolls are lucky. Well, man, I'm going to call it there. We added a couple of more NIFCs, and that's it. 5 boxes I just hunted. All 5 produced no silver. Technically, I hate posting videos like this, but in order to keep the 2024 silver jar totals accurate, I'm going to have to post it. I'll make sure the title says something about being skunked in 5 boxes so you guys know whether or not to watch it. And if you stuck with me this long, thank you very much. Hopefully my next $50 hunt produces silver. In the meantime, if you want to at least give me that thumbs up for effort, I'd appreciate it. And as always, everyone, happy hunting and thanks for watching.